Our correspondent Damien McGuinness is in Berlin. First off, Damien, are we approaching 0 hour for Opel?
Well, it looks like we could well be. The German government has set a deadline for 2 p.m. this afternoon, by which time they want a letter of intent from GM and from the bidders who want to buy Opel, which is Fiat and Magna, saying what exactly they would want to do with the company, how they'd restructure it. Now, the German government say without this, it's impossible to organise the bridging loan, which would help Opel survive GM insolvency. But the main aim for today's meetings this afternoon would really be to organise a trust fund which would fence off Opel and its European partners from a GM insolvency. So if we can get that by the end of the day, I think ministers and trade union workers here in Germany would be very happy.
Two bids on the table from Italy's Fiat and the Canadian firm Magna. How many jobs are at stake here? Because obviously lots of workers very concerned about the outcome of this.
Absolutely, yeah. There are 50,000 people employed by the European branch of GM. 10,000 of those are at stake throughout Europe. In Germany alone, 2,000. So this is a big issue, and you have to remember that in 4 months' time in Germany, we've got a general election here. So this is not something that the German government are going to take lightly at all.
And obviously the thing that car workers in the UK are worried about is Vauxhall. That's the GM brand there.
Yes, that's right. And I think it's fair to say that British workers are very angry that they feel they don't have enough support from the British government. They say the German government is supporting German workers. Where is the British support for British workers? There are also worries from the EU that Germany could, in fact, attach conditions to the bridging loan which they're going to give Opel, saying that German jobs have to be protected. So this is going to be a worry on European level as well. This afternoon, ministers from the 4 countries in which there are GM companies are going to meet in Brussels to discuss this. So it's a very complicated matter, and it's not likely that we're going to see a final solution by the end of today.
Damien McGuinness there, wrapping that up in Berlin.